was thinking about fighting Zurdo Ramirez, you know? So we're in talks with Oscar De La Hoya and
But I ask you about that one, Jose, because if you let him go to 199, can he even come back to 175?
it shouldn't be a problem. He's only 28 years old. He does 175, no problem. He could do 168, no problem.
Right, what's up, everybody? So look, let's get into this one. So, Jose Benavidez Sr. comes out here in an interview and he's talking about how David Benavidez wants to fight Zurdo Ramirez, at cruiserweight. And, it got the boxing world talking to, of course. It's just crazy, bro. I do get it. I'm not going to say I don't get it. I get it. I've always said it, it's, of course, the Canelo groupies that like to take shots and they talk a lot of nonsense, bro. And it just makes me laugh at the end of the day because it's just funny how these guys are always so off all the time, bro. Do you guys notice this shit? Like when they come out here and talk the nonsense and this and that, they're always wrong, bro. The time passes by and these guys are just wrong. People are now saying that Benavidez is somehow ducking the winner of Benavidez-Ramirez because he has the option to take a fight with Zurdo Ramirez, or because he has plans to take on a fight with Zurdo Ramirez. All right. So they see this shit and they're over here talking about, yeah, he's ducking, which is just pathetic and just stupid as fuck to me, right? Because David Benavidez has came out here time and time again and he has told you guys that his plans are that he wants to take on the winner of Benavidez-Ramirez to become undisputed. And yes, man, if David Benavidez gets that option, that's exactly what he's gonna do. And trust me, bro, mark my words, this is exactly how this shit is gonna play out, man. You guys could come out here and talk all that shit, but remember, this is not the first time that this happens with you guys, right? This is not the first time that the Canelo groupies are out here saying all of this shit about David Benavidez. He's ducking this guy. Oh, he's ducking Morrell. What happened with Morrell and everything that you guys were saying about him ducking Morrell? What happened to you guys out here looking at Morrell as your guys' savior to actually beat David Benavidez, This is what I say, bro. To me, this shit is just funny as fuck how wrong you guys could be, bro. Like, honestly, you guys don't get tired of just being wrong all the fucking time. Like, for me, if I had, like, I got my YouTube channel, right? And you guys know me. I do this shit for fun, bro. I don't, I'm not out here. I just do this shit because I like talking boxing. But if I had my YouTube channel, bro, and I was out here coming out here time and time again, just being wrong, contradicting myself time and time again, bro, I would cancel my shit. I would get the fuck off of YouTube, bro, and stop this shit because, I don't know, man, I would just feel stupid as fuck doing this shit, right? And exposing myself to the world like that. And this is exactly what happens to a lot of these other fucking, YouTube channels where they're just getting exposed time and time again, bro, and they're just wrong, but they just come out here and confidently talk that shit, bro, and it's just, I just don't know how they do that shit, right? So look, to all of you guys that can't get it or whatever and can't pick up on this shit, let me break it down for y'all, right? David Benavidez is about to go out there for the, he got invited out there for the Bivol and Benavidez rematch. Turkey invited him. He's gonna go out there. They're gonna talk. They're gonna see what happens, bro. Nothing is set in stone. The fact that David Benavidez is negotiating with Zurdo Ramirez, how is that a bad thing? Do you guys not realize? Can you guys not paint the picture of what's happening? Benavidez and Bivol are about to fight, right? We don't know what's going to happen with that fight, right? We don't know if we're going to get a clear winner again. That damn first fight was so damn close that you could only speculate that this second fight, it might play out the same way. So there's already talks of a trilogy happening. You know what I'm saying? So if the trilogy happens, what do you guys expect Benavidez to do, bro? You guys expect him to sit on the sidelines until all of that shit plays out? Is this really what you guys expect him to do? Or what if he has the option, if the trilogy happens, to get up there and fight Zurdo Ramirez and capture another weight division in the meantime? Look, I've told you guys this shit, right? And I talk this shit confidently because I have a lot of confidence in the shit that I talk, because the fighter that I'm confident in, he hasn't let me down. He hasn't let his fans down. He proves all of you Canelo groupies wrong time and time again. He proves us right time and time again. And you know, all right, my bad, y'all. I got interrupted, man. But then what the fuck was I talking about? Yeah, I think I was talking about, you know, the confidence that us Benavidez fans have in him and shit, and you know, the way this shit is gonna play out. So look, once again, you know, I tell you guys, I've been here before, done this, you know. Once again, I'm gonna tell y'all how this shit plays out, and I just urge you guys to see and to realize what's really happening here, right? When you guys listen to a lot of these boxing channels, just try to go back and remember how many times these motherfuckers have been wrong. You know, how many times they've had to switch their narrative, how many times they've had to find excuses. The fucking excuses never stop, right? And me right here, right now on my boxing channel, I'm gonna call this shit out, bro. I'm gonna call out what I think is gonna happen, because look, Beterbiev versus Bivol, hell of a fight, man. The first one, it was great. You know, we gotta talk more about this rematch, and you know, those are gonna be my next videos coming up. But I got Beterbiev knocking out Bivol this time, bro. I think Beterbiev is gonna stop Bivol, and I think you know, we're gonna get a clear winner this time. And I think Benavidez is gonna have to take on Beterbiev, bro. I don't think he's gonna have to take on Bivol. Like I said, I think it's gonna be Beterbiev. And if that happens, David Benavidez goes out there, he's gonna be there at that fight, you know. Let's see if Turkey brings him on the stage and they build up that fight, you know, because where does that leave the winner of Beterbiev and Bivol if we get a clear winner this time, right? Of course, man, they're gonna have to take on David Benavidez, man. But let's say it doesn't happen again, right? We don't get a clear winner and it's close again and they have to go into a trilogy. Yes, man, David Benavidez is gonna have to wait on the sidelines until these guys settle that trilogy, and then David Benavidez is gonna get his shot, you know. But in the meantime, why can't he go out there and fight a Zurdo Ramirez, bro? What, doesn't that make sense? He's a champion, you know what I'm saying? And think about it this way, bro. Isn't Zurdo Ramirez a good measuring stick to see where Benavidez is at against Bivol? Because Bivol beat El Zurdo, you know. So why wouldn't Benavidez want to take on El Zurdo to see where he's at in the meantime, if he does have to sit on the sidelines and wait for the trilogy to unfold, you know? So this is what's gonna happen, man, and this is why he's in talks with El Zurdo, you know. But I know what it is with y'all, man. So you guys have fun and enjoy taking shots, I guess, if you guys want to say that he's ducking. But how many times have you guys been wrong about David Benavidez ducking somebody? You know what I'm saying? And how could you guys come out here with a straight face and call another boxer a duck when your guys' idol is the biggest duck in boxing history? You know what I'm saying? You guys won't admit to Canelo being a duck when, one, Canelo ducked the mandatory. Two, it was the biggest fight in boxing. It still is, and Canelo is still ducking it. Three, this is the fight that everybody is calling for. Everybody wants to see. Canelo is still ducking it. Four, it's actually Canelo's biggest fucking payday, and he's still ducking the fight, bro. So if you guys can't sum all of that shit up and call Canelo a duck, how in the fuck are you guys out here calling other boxers ducks, bro? That's the only thing that I'm saying to you guys, you know. But once again, bro, at the end of the day, this is what's gonna happen, bro. And remember, man, like I said, try to go back and just check how many times all of these dumb motherfuckers out here talking that nonsense were wrong. And you guys, I mean, I don't know, you guys run with whatever you guys want, right? But me, I come out here and I tell you guys what I think. Most of the time the shit happens because I speak with logic, and I don't speak on no fucking fanboy bullshit fantasy land where I'm just hoping and praying that this shit happens, you know. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about all this shit, man. Go ahead and leave me a comment. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. And oh yeah, one more thing.